Hey, good morning, everybody. A couple weeks ago, we had a lot of rain, and I can finally see where the low spots were in the backyard of the house that we bought at the end of last year. And this is what we got going on. So over here, this is the back corner. This is the lowest spot. So everything from about where you can see my finger there back to the corner was underwater. The shed was not underwater, but there was completely water underneath it. And I don't like that because mosquitoes and for other reasons. So what I want to do today is I'm gonna raise the shed a little bit so I can fill underneath it, put our border around it, and then slope everything away from it so we can get the water moving away. If you see all this material that you see sitting out here, this, all these, all those, that was everything that I found digging up from various places in the yard. There also used to be a chain link fence back there in front of that on our side. So all that stuff was between the two fences. So yeah, so that's that's everything. The only thing is I bought the blocks. That's 6 blocks over here, 3 over there because we have 9 spots. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to raise this another 4 inches and then fill underneath it. All right. So when I first got started this morning, there wasn't enough clearance. So you can see I dug down. I have these the jack sitting on concrete blocks. We got clearance there and clearance there. So of course I watched the video on this, so I'm an expert. And we're gonna go slow. We're gonna lift up one side, put a skinny block under it, go back to the other side, do the same thing, get it level, and then come back with the complete 4-inch blocks at the end. As you can see, everything went up pretty easily, so I decided to keep going for the full-size concrete block right there. So that's a 4-inch by 8-inch by 16-inch block. And one note, never get your fingers in between the structure and the blocks. You don't want to lose a finger doing something dumb. So remember, just be safe. Keep going. All right, so you can see we got the new blocks under there on all 3 points on this side. So now we're going to lower it. All right, we're going to do this really slow. All right, we don't have that much to go, so that's nice. All right, that jack is free. All right, that jack is awesome. All right, so we got the far side done. It's all jacked up and all that. Now we got to get this side, and I hadn't planned on doing this, so I've just been storing everything there. So I'm gonna take a few minutes, get that. Well, a few minutes. It's gonna be a little longer than a few minutes, but I gotta get all this stuff moved out of the way, and we'll jack this side up to basically repeat from the other side. All right, so we got the 3 on the side done, the 3 on this side done. And while we're at it, or while I was at it, I did the one on the back and the one on the front. You can see those. That was the ramp that was there. It was not pressure treated, and it was all rotten. So I just went ahead and yanked it off, and that gave me access to get to that one. And so now the problem is, how do I get to that one in the middle? So I guess that'll be the next challenge. All right, there you go. You can see we got the center one done. What I did was I just put the jacks on the front, so there and then over there, raised it up, put these little pads all the way across, dragged myself underneath there. And I mean, when I was doing it here, when I jacked it up, I put more concrete blocks there to act as jack stands, because you never want to trust the jack to hold itself. So there you go. All right, so in all, there you go. You see we added extra block under there. Now we got plenty of space to backfill behind there, going around. So what we'll do is we got to rebuild a ramp. All this concrete that I found, I'm going to break up into smaller pieces of gravel to help backfill that. So there you go. You can see all the way around. All in all, not a bad project. It took maybe actual working time. It was less than an hour. I'd say 45 minutes to an hour. The majority of the time was where I put the four spots for the jacks. I had to dig down and get those cleared out so I could put the blocks down to hold the jacks because there wasn't enough clearance. More than half the time was doing that prep work. And then, of course, I got that started. Girls woke up, went and made them waffles, ate breakfast with them, and then got them ready for what they're doing, and then came back outside to finish. So not a bad project. Um, pretty pretty straightforward. So if you're thinking about doing this, of course my shed is pretty much empty, so it doesn't weigh very much. If you got a lot of equipment in yours, that's a different story. And like I said, straightforward. Just lifted it slowly on one side, put stuff under it, then went and did the other side, put the blocks underneath that, let it down slowly. Keep your fingers out of the way. Do not put your fingers in between the structure and whatever blocks, jacks, stands, whatever you're doing, because you don't want to lose your deados. And that's it. So thanks for watching. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments.